and we are got it. And we are live. And hello and welcome. Wherever you are in this amazing world of ours, wherever you're in the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere, if it wasn't for this wonderful thing called Zoom, we would not be talking to this wonderful woman named Joyita all the way from India for joining us. I'm
Thank you.
really honored. I truly, truly am honored to be able to talk to you. And I'm truly, truly honored to be able to know you because you bring so much wealth, so much wisdom and healing to Sacred You through your tribe, through your very special tribe, the child within. So tell us about, well, first of all, tell us about you, and then I want to know about your tribe.
Namaste from India. I am Joyita, and it is 7 a.m. here, and it is 6 degrees, and it is still dark outside. So, good morning from me, and good afternoon and good evening, wherever you are watching us from. So, Sophia, today is just 1 month short of my completing a 2 year journey with Sacred You
Wow.
community. It has been lovely, and I still cherish that first conversation I had with you, and that sort of opened my doors and opened my mind to this beautiful community. I work for the Sacred You community. I work as an inner child healing coach. So I have this beautiful tribe called the Child Within Tribe, where we meet every alternate Thursdays at 4:30 p.m. AEDT. And so we work on something which is very, very important, something very everybody has an inner child. We know that some people have the trauma, some people are aware of the trauma, some people do not know what to do about it. So anyone who is watching us right now, you are at the right place, because all the details to my tribe would be given here in the comment section, and you can just try it out at least once and see what happens, what we do. And a most important thing, Sophia, which I keep repeating and I would say once again, is that whatever happens in the tribe stays in the tribe. It is an absolutely confidential thing. We do have recordings, but it is always with your permission, and it is always shared only within the group. And we've had people in the in one of the in few of the tribe meetings where they have come up with things which could be, uh, it can shake you up. And people have shared, women have shared so much about them. Uh, it has been really cruel, whatever has happened, but they are taking that time to heal.
Yes.
They are people who are fine. If you generally ask them, oh, all these issues have been resolved, they still come for the simple reason that, it's completely work in progress, and the energy in a tribe is always different.
Yes.
We are here to step up each other. We are there to virtually hold our hands, bear our hearts. So that is what happens here in this tribe. Other than that, I am a multimodality coach, so I do a lot of healings. So I'm a Reiki grandmaster, and I teach Reiki. I teach dowsing and EFT too. And there are other workshops that I do which are on the divine feminine. Coming from India, Shakti is the prime force which drives us. So for 3 to 4 times a year, I do a workshop on the divine feminine. We do a lot of ancestral healing workshops. We do self-love, gratitude, and the entire gamut. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Thank you. And thank you. And I look forward to knowing more about your workshops one day soon. But today we're talking about your tribe. Can I ask Joey to, like, we all carry stuff from our childhood, right? Every single person, even those that have had the most wonderful experiences, still carry stuff that could be really good experiences, and it goes into the cellular memories. But right from dot one, or even pre-birth, we carry stuff. Is it the same, like someone, for example, just to give an example, you might be 2 years old and you're going for a walk with your parents or your mother and a dog races out at you and you suddenly have a fear of dogs, to the absolute opposite side, you might have had a difficult birth and you've carried trauma around that, or things have happened, not so good things in your very young years, and you carrying memories and trauma of that. Is it the same for everyone on how you can heal, or is there different ways to heal for different things?
See, every single person is different. We are similar in many ways, but still we are different. Our journey is different. Our awareness is different. Our receptivity to healing energy is different, or to the knowledge that such a thing exists. Some people say, "Oh, I had such a beautiful childhood. I never had an issue." Good. So when we say childhood, it does not mean when you were a young child. It is mainly a young child. But sometimes what also happens is much later, even in our teenage years, certain things can happen. It is not only about the parents, because we think the childhood trauma comes only from the parents. It could
Parents,
be
yeah.
the caregivers also. It could
Yes,
be from siblings, your peers, and from society at large.
yes.
And I would like to touch upon this topic of a difficult childbirth. So, what happens is many times, I'll give you my example. So, I was born as a girl child after my sister, who is almost 10 years elder to me. So, my parents did not have a problem in having a girl child, but society, and at least in those days, had, there was a lot of trauma I think my mother would have undergone because of society, because of certain family pressures. And somewhere that energy does carry on
Mm.
to the child.
Yes,
While so when these traumas happen, they can happen in the womb. So obviously mine, I gather, wasn't in the womb because they did not know the gender of the child. But after childbirth, I'm sure my mother would have gone through a lot. And I'm aware of it. So at that point of time, so her thought processes do get transferred to the child, because the soul always knows. It is
yes,
not always verbal. It is always that the soul just knows the energy.
yes,
So the trauma would have been there, but we do not know. For a very long time, we do not know. But then certain events occur, certain memories are there, certain conditionings are there. We are, so every case, if you look at a person, however that person is behaving, is all due to the conditionings. So I can be having an absolutely beautiful day, everything is going well, and I have a great relationship with my family, with my friends, with my colleagues. But suddenly something would trigger me, and I don't know why. And then when we delve deeper into it, it is all because of that one small incident, or I think that, this is how it is meant to be, because that is the condition.
yes,
Society also plays a role.
yes. Absolutely, totally, totally, and totally understand what you're saying because it does come from all different areas. But what are some of the modalities? What can people do to heal our inner child?
So the first thing comes from acknowledgement.
Uh-huh.
So some people acknowledge. So here again, it's like different strokes for different folks. So some people acknowledge, they are aware. Some people are not aware, so we have to go deep down. So there would be somebody who comes and says, "Okay, I have this issue, and please help me." And for others, we have to do certain things. So we use main thing is meditation, where you calm your conscious mind. When your mind is absolutely relaxed, it is at ease, then these memories, or we are able to talk out. So we start with meditation, then we have journaling. So when we start writing letters to our inner child, or if I want to redo that thing, so some memory is troubling me, so how do I redo that? How can I do it differently if I had been there? So we write letters, letters or journaling. So I give journaling prompts, because some people say that we are blank, we don't know what to write. So I give a journaling prompt. Then EFT is a wonderful modality.
Yes,
It takes out those little memories, that one small incident, which is deeply embedded in our subconscious, and we are not aware of it. We are not, because we hardly use our subconscious mind. 95% of it is lying dormant, and much of it is filled with clutter. So, EFT really helps in that. Reiki helps a lot in this. Then we do role plays.
Mhm,
We do hypnosis. So
mhm.
it's an entire gamut of techniques that we use
For the different things. Thank
for
you
different things.
for the different things that I know. And I know that your tribe has been very, very successful. Maybe one day we can talk to some of your members that have experienced a lot of success too. So tell me also, Joyita, so when is your next tribe meeting?
My next tribe meeting would be on the 25th, 25th of January at 4:30 p.m. AEDT. And the link to join it
Sorry, I'm
is
usually
there.
not this tired, but yes.
You-
The links are all in the comments, and that is next Thursday. So next week, next Thursday is your next tribe meeting. Now, of course, if you are, for everyone who is watching, and we do have a few people watching, please say hi. Let us know where you're calling in from. Now, if you are a tribe member, all you got to do is click on the links below. Make sure you sign into the website, and up will come this join this tribe right button. That all you've got to do that, it will take you straight through to Telegram. Or just pop something in the village and we'll add you to Joyita's tribe. If you're not in Joyita's tribe, now's the time to join because it's just $1. It's $1 to start with. You get 2 weeks complimentary where you can definitely join Joyita's tribe. Also, you could try our other tribes as well, but definitely that one. And then after that, it's just $10 a month. So come and join us. Click on the links below.
That's a lovely
Oh,
deal,
thank
not to
you.
be missed.
Thank you. Now, Joyita, is there anything else that I could have asked you, and how would have you answered about your tribe?
Sophia, there is nothing that you